Hello, greetings, and welcome to Software Testing Trainer training from beginner to intermediate. This would be an enriching session for you, for anyone who's trying to bud into the software testing world. So as usual, this would be the first day of the lecture, and you will have a series of lectures where you can understand the concepts end to end and get into the thick of things in the software testing world. So let me start this session. Today's session predominantly will be introduction about myself, and then the course pedagogy and the syllabus. So let's walk on to the next slide. First, we will look at a small introduction about myself, and then we will see the syllabus, what we are going to cover and what we are not going to cover. And we would also see the course pedagogy. Day zero, this is what we are doing right now, or day one, you can take it however you feel comfortable. About me, my name Rajeev Raguraman, Arunachalam. My career path, I have about 11 years of work experience. I've worked with global companies with roles like associate software engineer, IT analyst, systems engineer, technical test lead, operations manager, manager service delivery. And in the above path, I've got opportunities to work with global stakeholders or clients. And currently, I'm associated as a freelancer and an engineering management professional. Well, my qualifications, it includes Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication from India, and then I've done my master's in the areas of business with the specialization General Management with Information Technology and Engineering from US, and Doctorate of Engineering Administration from US as well. So looking at my certifications, I've got certifications in many fields in the areas of engineering and management from reputed schools across the globe, and you can check out my LinkedIn profile. It's at the link that's specified in the presentation you are seeing currently. And I also have a freelance portal. You can check that portal as well at www.ultratechbiz.com. Well, that's about myself, a small tiny introduction. Let's move to the course details next. Okay, moving on to course pedagogy. So this will be a 4 to 5 day session. So we will cover end-to-end, basic to intermediate level software testing course. The feedbacks and test would be at the end of the uh, course, which is optional, and the prerequisites, not much actually. You can a basic level of education is sufficient with a willingness to learn. So this is it in terms of pedagogy. The modus of teaching, we will use a combination of slides as resources or handouts with voice-based explanation in the background. Now comes the interesting part. Let us look at the syllabus. So day zero or day one, however you feel comfortable, we'll start with the self-introduction about myself, which I just did. Then we'll move on to the syllabus, which you are currently seeing on your screen, and the roadmap that you just saw. So software testing from beginner to intermediate. Let's get going. Day one will be software testing basics. Here we will cover the basic concepts, basic terminologies, definitions, and you will get a peek into the software testing world. Next, then we will talk about the software testing techniques, a slightly more advanced session where you'll get to know the deep dive concepts and terminologies in the software testing world. Day three is an interesting day where you will get to know about the software testing tools and automation tools, a little bit about the various types of tools available in the market, what are the pros and cons, open source, licenseware, and all these things. And day four, we will focus on a hands-on introduction level, of course, about ALM tool and techniques, application lifecycle management, which is a pretty popular tool in the industry for software lifecycle and in the testing world. And finally, we'll have the conclusion assignments on day five. So let's get started. Thanks again for taking this lecture. Hope to see you in the next lecture. Goodbye.